Well, I'm Joe Preston, and really specifically here, my bishop brought me here, God working through my bishop. But seminary in general, I guess, when I was in high school, my family started going to mass for the first time. When I was younger, we didn't go to church often, and then so I started thinking about what I wanted to do. Also had a piece of God in it now. It wasn't just like what I wanted to do, and he actually had different ideas than what I originally had. I wanted to be a famous trombone player when I was in high school, and then I just started. But since I'd been going to mass, I was like, okay, I can pray to God and ask him what he might want. I got the idea of being a priest, and I did not like it at the time. I was like, no way, that's I will not be happy without a wife. I will not be happy without a nice big house and a nice truck, and that was my idea. But slowly, mainly through the witness of joyful priests, the Lord convinced me that I'd be happy if I did what he wanted me to do. And actually, like, the very key to my happiness is doing what he made me for, you know. First thing that comes to mind is like discernment process never ends. And I guess, like, yeah, you make certain steps that are kind of like, sometimes they're like, once ordination comes, that's kind of irrevocable. It's never coming back. But yeah, I guess something that's helpful for me is just to relate to my heart. Where's my heart falling in love more? And prayer is like the most important thing, to have like a solid routine of prayer to make sure that like you're disposing your heart to fall in love with the right thing. And then, yeah, just kind of wherever the Lord shows you where that's pointing. Some difficult things, I guess, have just been like the confusion. There's a lot of like darkness, I guess, where it's like, not in like a bad way necessarily, but like you just don't know. And that can be exciting and adventurous. But I tend to look at it as just like annoying, I guess. And I mean, that's just my own bad attitude, I suppose. Yeah, I definitely don't think there was one moment. Maybe some people have that experience, and yeah, I don't know. I would have to like talk to a lot of couples. Maybe I don't know if they can like give one experience. Like, yeah, this happened, and I knew that this was the person for the rest of my life. There's definitely like kind of pointed moments throughout my time. Like, I can think of the first time I made a retreat, the Divine Mercy Encounter. The priest who was directing it was just super joyful and happy. And that was like one of those moments where I was like, oh, he doesn't have any of the things I always dreamed of having, and he's way happier than anyone I've ever met who has all those things. So that was a moment I was like, okay, maybe I could do this.